GoPSCSports.com is thrilled to be joined by head coach James Franklin. Coach, when you hear your name mentioned as the Penn State football head coach, what goes through your mind?
It's surreal. It really is. We've had a lot of experiences in the last 3 years and really over the last 20 years, but to be able to sit here and say that you're the next head football coach or are the head football coach at Penn State University is just an unbelievably proud moment for me.
Being a Pennsylvania guy, why does this job mean so much to you?
Well, I mean, for just years and years and years, I grew up watching the excellence at this institution, the pride, the tradition, the history, all the things that this school has, how well it's respected academically throughout the state and throughout the country. It's an example of excellence in everything. When
you touched on academics, but how important is being successful on the field and off the field to you and your program?
Well, it's everything that we're about. I truly believe in the true student athlete, the true sense of the phrase. I believe that these young men need to come here and get an education that's going to allow them to be successful for the next 40 years, not just 4 years. Everybody has to focus on the NFL. Well, NFL stands for not for long. And a degree from Penn State is going to set you up to be successful for years and years.
You walked into Beaver Stadium a short time ago. What was your first impression when you walked in and saw the 107,000-seat home of the football program?
Just first class in every way. It's one of the more impressive stadiums to just walk into. I'm excited to be able to take recruits in there. I'm excited for the coaching staff to see it. And I'm excited to run out there for my first game. And help lead these young men to success, both on and off the field.
What are the first couple things on your agenda now that you're here and you hit the ground running? What's on your agenda first?
Got a bunch of stuff to do. Need to call recruits, need to call former players, need to call alumni and influential people for the organization, for the university. Got to put a staff together. Need to have conversations, need to eat for the first time in 48 hours. There's a lot of things that need to happen.
What do you want to say to the fans?
Well, I can't take more pride, and I couldn't be more proud to be the head football coach here. And we're going to work so hard to put a product on the field that everybody can take such pride in. And not only that, how we interact in the classroom, how we interact on campus, how we are in the community as well. We're going to work very, very hard to put something on the field and in this community that everybody can take great pride in.
Behind us here, the jerseys and the helmets, the fans love those traditions. What are your thoughts on the uniforms sitting behind you right here?
I love them. They're simple, they're classic, they're sharp, and they put the focus on what the focus should be, the institution, the team.
What about the fan base itself? You touched on the fact that you grew up in the state, you understand how important it is to the people, but what is it about this fan base that's special? Why is it such a special place?
I think it's the unwavering support. It's the fact that they understand that this football program and this university represents them. We are a direct reflection of the people of this great state. So to be able to go out on field and battle and do that together and know that all the fans and all the people have our back is a very, very powerful tool.
We noticed the Twitter account and active on social media. Do you enjoy that? What's fun about that part of your?
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say I enjoy it. There's parts of it I enjoy. For me, it's an opportunity to reach a group of people nationally, worldwide, that I wouldn't have another way to reach. It affects recruits. It affects fans. It's my job. Every single person I meet is a Penn State football fan. If they're not, by the time I get done talking, they should be.
You're going to talk to the team over the next few days. What's going to be your message when you get in front of the group for the first time?
I think the biggest thing is, that I'm going to care about them. I'm going to care about them in every sense of the word. We're going to work very, very hard, and it's my job to make sure that they have an unbelievable experience at Penn State and that they're able to fulfill all their dreams, the degree, the opportunity to be successful on the field, and the opportunity to go on and do great things and be able to provide for your family for years and years to come.
I'm sure it's been a whirlwind string of days here for you, but what's this been like for your family, and how excited is the group to be here finally?
It's been really exciting. It's also been challenging. I mean, really emotional. We left a program that we believed in. We left a bunch of young men that we consider sons. So this morning to be able to say goodbye to those guys and do it the right way was unbelievably emotional and challenging, but also exciting coming here and all the opportunities and driving around this campus and seeing that stadium and watching the videos of how the fans and the people support it. It couldn't be more exciting, and I can't even really describe it in words.
Coach, we greatly appreciate your time. Thanks for talking to us today.
Thank you so much.